value of the arts to those with disabilities is immeasurable. And here at the Heart Centre, where we offer two programs, Heart School for those with intellectual disabilities and The Box, which is now opening up for the marginalized population, those who have faced barriers financially, economically, or socially. They're welcome to learn and share their story through the arts.
It's not what I planned.
So I suppose the first step is to, first of all, to meet really and decide on what our topic, our goal for the year is going to be. This year we decided on relationships. We try to pick topics that are going to be helpful to them, maybe problems that we observe in the class. So everybody sat down. We sat down with Kath Mackay and David, Archibald and Melissa and the staff here, and we sort of worked out how each of us was going to approach this topic.
So for me, it was just sort of looking at the script and hearing other people's ideas and thinking about how could we fold this into what the students already know how to do. We've spent quite a bit of time working on their skills in terms of doing several different kinds of media arts projects. From the fall when we launched the Media Arts and Technology program. So everything that we did had to do with relationships and friendships. We have done projects about conflict resolution. We did comic strips using an app on the iPad where they built comic strips using themselves as characters and had to build in dialogue. And so they had to have a storyline that talked about some kind of an issue that they might have with a friend. We had done movie maker slideshows just about, celebrating our friends. Because I try to think about how do I use these kinds of applications in my life? And I think, okay, well, I had a friend who left the province, and so I made her a little movie maker slideshow using all the pictures of her that I could find on Facebook, and had a song that I think went well with her personality. And I thought that's what they should be doing, right? So really trying to think about not just facilitating the content, but doing it in a meaningful way that would sort of replicate the way their neurotypical peers would use it.
What I did with David was in September we talked to Anita about what the book, they had written a book about Newton and Alice and that the play is based on, and we were going to adapt it. So what we did from September to December, we talked to the students and we talked them through the narrative and said, okay, what is the story, what happens in it, how does Newton feel about Alice, and what is their relationship, why is it special to both of them. Within that we started to develop a play and dialogue. So we did some improv with them, and we did a lot of dramatic exercises, and we would take that raw material away, and then David and I would shape it into music and the play itself. So by December, with the students' help, we had written the play, and David had written the music, so that in January we started putting it up on its feet.
Well, stand right up and buy yourself a ring. Want to show your friendship, that's the thing. I want to buy it, I want to buy it. It's made of solid gold. It's so nice to have a gold. Buy the ring. Buy the ring. It started with a book that they cooperatively wrote. And from that book, which was overseen by the staff, then Catherine Mackay developed a script, and I developed the songs that went into it with the students from Heart. We met as a whole group, and it was like a songwriting workshop where I would sing them a song and we'd talk about the different parts of the song, we'd talk about rhymes and rhythm, and then we'd brainstorm and write down ideas about, in one case, friendship. So we're getting all these ideas and putting them up on the whiteboard. And then we'd kind of arrive at a genre of the music, a kind of whatever feel they wanted for the tunes, and then just develop it from there.
I think, the arts is something that speaks to everyone, where everybody can have a voice, and it's engaging, it's motivating, it's accessible, it's confidence building, and it's not dry, it's wonderful, you can make it new all the time, and I think, they enjoy it, and they have a lot of pride in what they create and what they can share with people.
I invite you to the Heart Centre to come and work alongside professionals that have all the education and experience to help you understand how you too can contribute to the development and the quality of life for those with disabilities.